Watching The Legend of Korra, and I just finished season 3. The Muji Notebook is out. Let's talk about why season 3 is the show at its best. In my opinion, there are 3 main reasons why season 3 works so well: the fact that the characters aren't being suffocated by the plot, the Red Lotus as antagonists, and I'm gonna say it, the return of airbending. I know, before everyone starts typing, I know that it's a very controversial topic in the fandom. I know that a lot of people feel like the return of airbending greatly underscores the consequences of the 100-Year War and the G side of the air nomads. I'm sorry though, I'm sorry. I am in the camp of people who love the return of airbending. It will never not make me emotional to watch Tenzin with tears in his eyes saying that maybe there will be enough airbenders to fill up the temples and that he wishes his dad could be here to see this. It will never not make me emotional to watch these new airbenders be like, yes, we want to be air nomads. It will never not make me sob intensely when Jinora gets her tattoos and becomes an airbending master, as evidenced by this clip that you're about to watch of me reacting in real time. Undeniably embarrassing to put in, but I really feel like I need to drive home how much I love the return of airbending, and also how I feel like Jinora becoming a master is the most powerful moment in The Legend of Korra, hands down. But back to the plot. The reason I feel like the plot in The Legend of Korra works so well is the fact that characters are actually given room to breathe. Yes, we're trying to get away from the Red Lotus. Yes, we're dealing with this problem, but at the same time, we're getting these moments where Team Avatar just gets to be together, which is really what's missing from the first 2 seasons of the show, when the first season is just plot, and then the second season, they're all separated and not really working cohesively together. Season 3 is the first season where they actually feel like a team, and it's great. Also love all the stuff we get with the Beifongs, and again, like, you just have all these really lovely character interactions happening that makes them all so endearing and makes you care about all these people so much. Also, the Red Lotus are the best antagonists in The Legend of Korra. It is astounding how menacing yet endearing these benders are. Also how scary they are. Like, it's nuts because the next season there's literally a full-blown army that Korra has to deal with, but somehow these 4 people are just more bone-chillingly terrifying. They're also funny and endearing, and I want to learn more about them, which is why I feel like they should have gotten 1 more season as antagonists, which is essentially what I'm going to talk about in my next video. Because while I don't feel like season 3 really needs a rewrite, what I think would be really helpful is a buffer season between season 3 and season 4, where the Red Lotus are still antagonists, and then we're also setting up for Kuvira to become the next antagonist.